Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing the Would You Rather tag that Kelly Gooch started. I love Kelly Gooch. Oh, also, I love this shirt. I don't know. It says soul of a mermaid, mouth of a sailor. My mother-in-law and father-in-law got it for me when they were in Hawaii, right? Hawaii? Yeah. It says Maui on it, and I freaking love it. So yeah, today's video is going to be the Would You Rather tag that Kelly Gooch started. I think it's freaking awesome. These questions are really hard. So I'm intrigued to see what my initial gut's gonna be when I answer these questions. So, and I think I'm gonna be, not only will I be surprised by some of my answers, I think you guys will be surprised by some of my answers. So let's just hop on into it, shall we? So the first question is, would you rather have a bad base or a bad base makeup, or would you rather have bad eye makeup? This is hard because I love doing eye makeup. Look at my look today. Like, it looks so pretty, and when eye makeup is bad, especially like if you do something like dark and sultry like this. Also, don't mind that this eye is really red. I like stabbed myself in the eye with my mascara today. That's why this under eye kind of looks a little less perfect than this under eye, because there's mascara everywhere and there was nothing I could do but take it off. So yeah, don't mind that. So this is hard. I've had both. I've had bad base makeup and bad eye makeup. And honestly, I think I would rather have bad eye makeup, because back when my eye makeup was bad, like, whatever, y'all can think my eye makeup's bad, but when my base makeup's bad, I literally hate myself. Like, that sounds bad, but like when my base makeup is bad, it makes me more self-conscious, and you know, it doesn't make me feel nearly as pretty. And so I think, why do I feel so close to you guys? I think I'd rather have bad eye makeup, because especially like if I'm going to like a wedding or some sort of event, if I'm in the situation of bad eye makeup, I just won't do any eyeshadow or anything. I'll just do mascara and that's it. Because there's no way to fuck that up. Well, actually, there is a way to fuck that up. I did it today, but it's an easy like cleanup kind of situation. So I'd rather do that than have bad base makeup, because if your base makeup's bad, it kind of ruins everything, if you know what I'm saying. All right. So next is you either have to have a neutral eye makeup forever or neutral lip forever. Now this is hard, because there are times and situations where neutral eyes are more appropriate. But like neutral lips go with like everything. So that's really hard. Technically it doesn't say if you have to do a neutral lip forever, you can't do a neutral eye. She never clarified that. So I think I would rather do a neutral lip forever, because while I do love the look of a bold lipstick with a neutral eye, she didn't say that you couldn't have a neutral eye look with the neutral lip. So I think I'd rather have the neutral lip, because I would love to be able to play with my eye makeup, but I also know that there are times when a more neutral eye is more appropriate, and I would rather be able to do that than not be able to do that. Does that make sense? So the next question is either wearing the wrong foundation shade or wearing no foundation at all. I feel attacked, personally. Because there are plenty of times where I am wearing the wrong foundation shade. And she did say it's nothing like too extreme, maybe like max 3 shades lighter or darker, which I've definitely gone that dark and I've definitely gone that light. So I think I would personally do wrong foundation shade forever, because there's ways to make it work. If it's too light, you use bronzer. If it's too dark, you bring it down the neck and you can use like concealer to lighten it up and everything. But I don't think I would go with no foundation. I don't like the way my skin looks naturally with like different eye looks. So like if I try doing this eye look today with no foundation, it would look awful. So I think I'd rather go with the wrong foundation shade. Getting rid of primer or getting rid of setting spray. This one was easy for me. I'd rather get rid of primer, because you can use like your moisturizer and everything like as a primer. Like if your skincare is really good, you don't necessarily need a primer. I need to get back on my diet. But setting spray I find is essential, especially for someone like me who has dry skin, because especially like when you're putting on a ton of powder, it can just get a little too powdery looking, and you need like that setting spray to just lock it all in. Does that make sense? And just to melt everything down, make it look more skin-like, all that fun jazz. So next is, her original question was no makeup for a year or no coffee for a year. She did say though that if you're not a coffee drinker, to like insert a different drink or food or whatever is your personal preference. So I decided to do no makeup for a year or no junk food for a year. Now this is hard, okay? I love makeup, but I love junk food. Like, I love my burgers, I love my pizza, I love my cookies. Like, now keep in mind, my junk food still is vegan junk food. So it's still healthier than junk food, but honestly, I think I would get rid of junk food for a year, because makeup just, it helps bring me out of depression. Like, that sounds so silly, but like, you know, if there's something you enjoy doing, it just, and if you're feeling down in the dumps, it's the one thing that can get you out of it. That's what makeup is to me. If I'm having a bad day or I'm having a bad week, I'll just come into my beauty room and I will literally just sit here for like an hour or so and just play with makeup, and it's just so much fun to me. Like, I don't even necessarily have to sit down and do my makeup, but like, I'll take a palette and I will literally just sit there and go through every single color and swatch it, and to me, that's just fun. Like, of course, I pick up my Norvina palette. Like, who wouldn't? Look how gorgeous it is. I need to use her again. Maybe I'll put her in an upcoming Shop My Stash, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I know for a fact a palette that I want to put in my upcoming Shop My Stash. So, anyway. So, I definitely think I would go with no junk food for a year, and that would also help with the fact that I gained a good chunk of my weight back from my Biggest Loser last year. So, yeah. Next question is only having 60 seconds every day to do your makeup for the rest of your life, or doing the 1 hour full beat every day for the rest of your life. And honestly, I'm gonna go with the 1 hour full beat, because I pretty much do that anyway. So, and if I want to do a more simple look, I can just really just sit there for like that hour and just focus on stuff. So like, there have been days when my look has been super simple, like it really shouldn't have taken an hour, but it did, because I just sat there and I really focused on like my foundation and my skin and my base makeup to make sure that it looked beautiful and flawless and great. Anyway, the next one, I think my answer is going to surprise you guys. It's all matte products or all shimmer products, with the exception of brow products, she said. So like, matte foundation, matte concealer, matte liquid lipsticks, matte eyeshadows, no highlight, no liquid highlight, no, like matte blush, matte bronzer. It all has to be matte, or vice versa with shimmer. And I'm going to surprise you on this one because I am going to say I'd rather go matte. Now, as you can see, I love having really dewy, glowy skin. I do have dry skin. But, and this is a big but, my skin's not going to look like this. It's not going to be like this forever. It's not going to look like this forever. And like I've said before, with the correct skincare beforehand, you can make, even with dry skin, you can make a matte foundation look good. But my biggest thing is my eyeshadow. I've put a shimmer shade in the crease before, but it doesn't look the best on me because I do have hooded eyes. So I would rather, doing an all shimmer look on the eyes, it's not possible for me. It's one thing if I'm doing like one shade and it happens to be a shimmer and I put it in my crease, that's one thing. But an all shimmer eye look, it's not gonna work. Whereas an all matte eye look, it will. So I'd rather do an everything matte than everything shimmer for the rest of my life. So did I shock you with that one? Because I kind of shocked myself with that one. And then the next one is no makeup for a year or no YouTube for the rest of your life. And while it would depress me to no end, I would do no makeup for a year. I enjoy watching YouTube so much. I really enjoy the people that I'm subscribed to. I feel like I've become their friends, even though we've literally never met or talked. But I just feel like I know them. I feel like they're my friend, and I love being able to watch their videos. I love being able to see what's going on in their life. Like Cassey Holmes, she just had a freaking baby. Like, if I had to either do no makeup for a year or stop watching YouTube right now, I'm sorry. I want to see that baby grow. I do. So I would do no makeup for a year to continue to be able to watch my YouTube. And after that year is up, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be buying myself something expensive to celebrate. Now, the last one she said isn't like a one or the other. It's you have to get rid of one for the rest of your life. And it's blush, bronzer, or highlighter. And I know she said highlighter. And I want to say Samantha March said blush. I am going to say bronzer. So I'm very pale. I'm very, 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 very pale. So a lot of the times bronzer intimidates me. Like today I'm wearing the dark bronze bronzer in the Too Faced Cocoa contour palette from like the OG one. And that bronzer is very intimidating on my skin. I literally go in with the e.l.f. stipple brush, which is like the flimsiest like stipple brush known to man. I dunk it once and that's how I'm bronzing with that. It's very intimidating to me, and I think I would rather just do my blush and my highlight and get rid of my bronzer, because I don't think I would look good with just bronzer and no blush. My skin tone does not work for that. And I love highlight so much that I don't know if like I would obviously get rid of it if I had to, but like I don't want to. So that was the Would You Rather tag created by Kelly Gooch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye.